Hey, what's up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus again with MetalTrenches.com, and today we're going to talk about Danish hardcore band Eyes unleashing raw fury on debut album Underperformer via Indisciplinarian. Now, I have to start by saying, not since the Arms Ferocious Untitled have I heard such unbridled vitriol across a single album. It's not just the chaotic, convergy riffs and absolutely battering drumming. It's also the absolutely maniacal vocals. This dude takes the hardcore rulebook and tosses it into the fucking toilet. Yes, we get the genre's classic barks and even some kind of Daughters-esque wails of sorrow and kind of speak singing, but add to that blackened wretches, blachs, and death metal snarls, and everything in between, really. Perhaps above all else, it's this constantly shifting screamscape of dementedness that keeps every second feeling fresh and helps the album really stand out too from the waves of pretenders. Hey, sorry to interrupt the video, but if you like to be kept up to date with the best and brightest metal bands and albums from the underground and above, I just wanted to remind you that you should hit that subscribe button down below. Plenty more videos for you to explore on the channel. I really just can't get over it. Like, I listen to this guy and the constant shifts between the different styles that he's going through, and it just puts me in awe and also just wants me to put my fist through the fucking drywall. I've heard a lot of amazing hardcore this year, but even so, the infectiously pounding drums and irreverent howls of surf refuse to be lost in the maelstrom. Really, these tracks grab you by the nape of the neck like an unruly dog and rub your face in the filth. Honestly, my only critique of this album is that nobody is talking about this band, and that is just a tragedy. Every song is a banger, every moment is something to share at the water cooler, or better yet, Underperformer is the type of album best acknowledged in the office with a subtle Fight Club-style nod, our suits contrasting black eyes, blood stains, and broken noses.
Who you were in Fight Club is not who you were in the rest of the world. A guy came to Fight Club for the first time, his ass was a wad of cookie dough.
I already saw people sleeping on the lead single Distance, which I've included a few video clips in here on that, and did a full reaction of it. It really is fun to see the juxtaposition of these intense, gnarly performances with their just deadpan delivery. But seriously, if you all pass up on this album, there's truly no justice in the underground. I give Underperformer a 10 for enjoyability, I give it a 9 for musicianship, and an 8 for innovation. It may not seem like the most original hardcore album out there, but I gave it that extra point just because it really does kind of have this unique essence to it that I haven't heard in any other album this year. Round that out to a 9.0. It's an A- for Eyes with Distance. Once more, get it via Indisciplinarian. Y'all, thanks as always for watching, and let me know down in the comments what you think of this album. I know I've asked a few times what's your favorite hardcore album, but if you haven't signed off on that yet, let me know. And just in general, stick around because I got plenty more reviews coming up. I've actually got a playlist that I'll link down below for you to check out with that, and then also tier lists, band interviews on the podcast, and so much more for you to check out here. So plenty of reasons to subscribe if you haven't already. Also down in the description, you can find links to all of our social media, MetalTrenches.com, where you can find even more reviews and content, and our Patreon and Subscribe Star if you want to make that extra jump to becoming a full-on supporter, even just $1 a month, grabbing your couch change out of the cushions. It adds up and it makes a difference in helping me cover the overhead here. But that'll do it for this one. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.